Good evening. Thanks for joining us at 10. Well, tonight, people who live in an area south of Mission are uneasy. A man in the country illegally was shot by a homeowner there earlier today.
Channel 5's Valerie Gonzalez visited the area earlier today.
We spoke to a neighbor who was outside and saw what happened. He tells us around 3 p.m., Border Patrol and the vehicle carrying the immigrants who were in the country illegally came down the street on Main and stopped at this intersection. At that point, the immigrants jumped out and scattered in different directions. After a few minutes, the neighbor tells us he heard a gunshot. As the sun goes down, there's an undercurrent of activity in this Mission neighborhood. It grew turbulent earlier in the day. An immigrant man in the country illegally was shot by a homeowner after he attempted to hide on private property. Remnants of that activity are left behind. The tension is visible if you just look around. Concertina wire wrapped around a fence and guard dogs spoke more loudly than anything frightened residents could say. Most weren't willing to speak on camera. One young woman we spoke with said a shooting like this is unusual. The source of it is not.
And there is the occasional immigrants that come and try to hide in somebody's property.
One family, she said, grew tired of the recurring situation.
That family had a lot of issues of people hiding in their property, so they literally just took the whole house away.
The woman who spoke to us was born and raised in this area. She's seen how human smuggling swells occasionally.
A couple weeks ago, I think, it was that they caught another little group of people.
Along with the barbed wire and beware of dog signs, there's a constant presence of federal and state law enforcement in abundance here.
You see a lot of border patrols and constables, and yeah, it for sure feels like it's gonna pick up again.
At one point, she moved out of state. She's back now, because with all its pitfalls, this is home. We also spoke to a neighbor who knows the property owner involved in this incident. We're told the man does have a family and that this type of incident has never happened before. In Mission, Valerie Gonzalez, Channel 5 News at 10.